Alright, and welcome back to Techtonica. I think I kind of like where we are. I scrubbed through footage, edited it all together, and I think you got a nice little overview of what we all did. I hope future episodes will be a little bit shorter and a little bit more concise. So I got something for that set up for that for myself personally, so that should be a little bit easier. And this Thrasher is having a problem. What's the issue, brother? Ah, can't output. Because this guy... Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. It's been a week. I did notice something when I was editing the footage. It looks like that these Kindlevine extracts may actually fit inside these as fuel. Or is it because... Oh, wait, no, you can bake them. Okay, never mind. So it's not fuel. Wait, what happens if you bake one? Hold on. I need a smelter. Okay, so if I have one thing that I dislike about this game is how the entire hotbar system works. Like, seriously. Satisfactory managed to get this completely right. Copy that system, please. This is very annoying to work with. Do I have any smelters? No, and I do not have the components to make one either, so I need to get some copper. Which we're flat out of. Cool. Wait, no, I need copper components. Seriously, a single smelter? Wait, what? You're joking, right? A single smelter would cost me 96 limestone and 60 copper bars. God damn, that's a lot. That is a lot. You are just stuck on outputting, yeah, because we're eating more... My inner factory man is lack of space, lack of everything. Oh god, oh yeah, that's the... Yeah, so the output is full here for the frames, and I need to manually feed these for the platforms, because I would need to feed in cable as well as the rest of the bits to do that, which is all gotta be such a hassle to do. Oh god. And these are... Wait, are these the right platforms? I think we wanted to make 5x5s, right? Can I even make those? How the hell do I... no, I can only make the 3x3s. Okay, so that's you know, it's fine if that is what we have. It's not what I want. Oh, yeah, and this thing has been beeping. I apologize. I'll
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Cartilage.
So it's further up. Okay. For now, like the biggest issue we have right now is that either we're not mining all of the copper, or we can get another copper miner in. Like if these are without fuel. Yeah, one of them is without fuel. Oh, which would be this guy. You know what? Actually, just plonk that one in there. God, this game needs a UI overhaul. It's like no disrespect, but that's just something that I noticed. That's just the biggest thing that I've been fighting with is being UI, which is, I get where it comes from, right? So a little bit of my background, as usual, I am a designer by trade. One of the things I do is look at systems like these, and I can tell you that UI has a very good function, but it should never, you know, stand in the way of usability. And I feel this UI is... Yeah, well... I don't want to sound jaded, which is always a risk when you start critiquing something. this UI is functional. Let's call it that, but it's far from ideal. It's rather atrocious in all honesty. And maybe if you've got a couple 100 hours into it, you get used to it. But Satisfactory does this a lot better. Factorio does it a lot better. Dyson Sphere Program does this a lot better. And
excavation complete. Elevation to administration level restored.
But I don't like to spend a lot of time like complaining.
CS1812. Report to production terminal Victor for triangulation.
Alright, so there's another triangulation thing going on. Right, now this thing needs fuel as well. Kind of want to ensure that we got a little bit more copper coming up to the should do the trick, right? Wait, are you the wrong way around? Yeah, okay. Okay, that should up our copper production a little bit. Hopefully we can add on one more smelter to the line so we can saturate us a little bit more. Let's just activate these cranks. Luckily this run an hour now. I think it's probably get easier after a while, but it's just I feel like I spent a lot of time battling with the UI, which I always well, I already said that. Don't really wanna 60 though, like holy shit. These things are not even smelting that fast, but it's still I still want to figure out what happens if you start melting the kindlevine extract though. Yeah, I feel like we're consistently getting 3. Are we? Yeah, okay, so we are reaching the final one. Good. Can I don't think I can hand smelt, right? No. Can only be crafted in, okay. No, oh, but it can already see a couple of the upgrades. Cool. Okay. Alright. I'll try to, as always, keep the complaining at a minimum, but it's gonna happen, and just the point when the initial overwhelmed state is gone, I go to a mental state of okay,
New location added to HUD. Narrow frequency.
I just go to a state of okay, I need to figure this out, or what I want to see, what I want to improve. Then again, this is not an early access game. This is a fully released product. So yeah. Okay. And like I said before, timings are a bit strange. So this is 3 from 1, but I don't have any growth time. It's just fine. We're gonna go explore a little bit. Alright, let's go exploring. It seems to be a little better. So we've got 3 in storage. Let's go to storage. See what we got. So yeah, I'm gonna cut out probably a lot of the factory building elements. Just kind of shows you where I end up. Oh wait, that's the what I needed for that. Yeah, plant frame. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Grab the plant frame matter and build those chips that I needed to open that door. So I don't know why we are making chips out of plant frame matter, but I'm not gonna ask. Just gonna empty it out so this can run a little bit more. Seems the system is locking up anyway, and I really need to get an eye on that at some point and start fueling that automatically. But probably this is the same as the other spots, right? I think you're going to be temporarily. Anyway, we can fabricate a couple of these, so let's just fabricate the whole lot. Okay, producing 2 at a time. In the meantime, we're gonna go to storage. Alright, let's see what we got. 2 apparently markers over here. That gate is opening up already. Interesting, we've got a WO and a CS. What the hell's the CS then? Okay, I need 10 of them. Well, at least we're making enough, so that's gonna take a second. I think I got all these chests checked out, right? Wait, what the?
Door in the floor.
Huh. Okay, I think I'm gonna just... Maybe I should...
Warning.
Oh,
Armaments detected. Consult with range safety officer before proceeding with discharge of weaponry.
excuse me, what now?
Weapons? On Calyx? To shoot at what? Rocks? Feels like we're headed a long way down. Deeper than anything about the expedition was supposed to be buried. Just so you know, I didn't come here to kill anybody or anything. And neither did you. Don't even think about it.
Thanks for telling me what I think. Can I still scan with this thing? Oh, shit. Wait, I can no longer... Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Can I still make a hand scanner? Yes. Okay, luckily I can. Where the hell's in my inventory? Oh, wait, we're still waiting for the chips. Okay, so how the hell do I get back up? Wait, that's... What the hell's that? Oh, scan with, goddamn. Okay, we just need to wait for the, I kind of assumed that I could scan with this, consider it was a direct upgrade, but it doesn't seem to be possible. Construction of 10 processing units. Yeah, so... Okay, that detects the upgrades right there. A lot of them, apparently. Okay. Right, so we'll put that on 3. Nexus is now available in the tech tree. Okay, I think that's where you can store... This might destroy that staircase and I might have just screwed myself. Yep. But it does actually give me... Oh, I really shouldn't be doing this. Gives me the thing, so that's kind of what my brain is gonna like, do it. Scan it. Take it. What is that?
This is a pre-recorded message from Major Noémie Laurent, cosine Mirage. Your attempt to acquire a laser pistol schematic has been automatically flagged in case you are mutineers or aliens or unhappy about whatever. By order of command, I'm supposed to tell you that all weapons manufactured in Sector Victor will be permanently configured for simulated combat only.
Hold on, what?
I am presently engaged in critical research, but when my work is done and intersector traffic resumes, I am sure arrangements will be made to either forgive or shoot you. In the meantime, feel free to shoot each other as much as you want.
She seems nice. Hopefully, it isn't just the 3 of us.
Okay, I can literally scan and take everything here. I'm not gonna bother with that, because that's gonna be... just be annoying. But I do want to add a little bit around. I need to get up there again as well, so... Right. Wait, fast travel? Charge to... Oh, these are like the teleporter networks that... This looks more like an arena than anything else. Yeah, it looks like a combat arena. More like a toy than anything else. Yeah, 3 or 5 fragments. maybe training area? I don't know. Just check the other end there, and then I'll want to check the corridors there as well. Can't scan that, but I can scan these, so I can get the laser pistols. I didn't expect there would be enemies in this game. So this would line up then with what we just took away everything from, right? Just checking. Oh wait, I didn't ever scan these. Oh, I think I did apparently. No, I'm wrong actually. Usual. Is there like a chest here? No, there's just more pistols. Okay. Is there anything else here? Like literally, hey, have a pistol and not gonna explain anything about it? Alright. So looks like that is then a marker for a teleporter. Yeah. Huh. I can just take these things to get through a wall. Structure. Oh wait, there is some stuff to be gained here other than... Just notice that I'm unlocking other parts I didn't have before. Like this is just regular structural beams, right? Yeah. Kind of shows you about how fast it's scanning. You kind of get an indication of what it, if you had it before. I'm gonna scan those lights if I can. Already had that. At least I assume they're lights, those things. Yeah, wall lights. Okay. Oh, bye. I just had a bit of a sneeze. Okay, question though is, how the hell do I get out of here? Is it the teleporter? Victor. Wait, that's... Okay. Interesting, interesting. So I can teleport back down there if I want to. That's pretty damn clear. Okay, cool. I do want to go back to storage and repair that door. I think we found everything else in storage that there was, if I saw the map correctly. Yeah, we did explore this entire area. Okay. Then we go up to the next one. Because I don't think there's a whole lot of factory building left for me right now. I think I'm also doing a lot of exploration.
Facility access door unavailable.
Right.
Refer to display panel for self-repair requirements.
We're in. Scan those mining charges. And that computer has something up with it too.
Okay, we got mining charges. Scan the computer.
Something keeps pinging this terminal with the most irritating supply requisition I've ever seen. Wait, it's the Excalibur. But why would they requisition? Hold on. It's not a requisition at all. Someone is using the supply management system to send a distress call?
Automated distress call received. Waypoint added to system display.
An automated distress call? I've only ever seen one of these in training. It shouldn't even happen. These beacons only light up when someone becomes unable to trigger a distress call themselves. Or worse. We need to find the source of that signal. Somebody needs our help.
I suspect that that somebody is already dead. So, alright, let's head over to the next level. I don't think there's a whole lot left here. I don't get any markers. Alright, we just got one that says like go to elevator, go up. Go up elevator. PT X-ray, okay. Hydro. Right. Any new plants here? Looks like it. Central Falls area. Okay, this is a slightly bigger area. The hell's this? Probably an automated deployment platform for...
That core composer fragment seems to have given you a free one in your inventory. Drop it down whenever you get the space and power to make it work. After that, you'll be able to dump cores into it and never worry about placing them one at a time again.
Okay,
The
sure.
sooner you scan these water wheels, the closer you'll be to never having to turn a crank generator again. We should check out that office, too.
Okay, let's get these water wheels. I assume I somehow need... These don't give me free power just because they're rotating. I guess I need... Well, maybe they're... Well, no, I don't know. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Some stuff over there. Pipes. Let's see. What do you need? What? Okay, yeah, 100 processor units and some advanced circuits. Yeah, that's kind of nuts there, buddy. Let's just... Okay, plant matter. And we've got a couple of broken down things here. Okay. There's water in our other level, right? Alright, I'm just gonna do a quick run around, see what I can find, and anything interesting will pop up. I'll let you know. Alright, got a chest. Cool. And other than that, we've got a big fat hole around here that I... to figure out how the hell to get out of here. This doesn't really look like there's a directly way out, or is there something to explore over here? Looks like it connects up. Alright, we'll be further digging then. Alright, let me... There you go. We've got another coolant and some plant matter bricks. I assume that that's for... fuel purposes. Alright, anything else nearby? Just a giant river, and there is a chest below the river? Okay. Well, don't mind if I follow the river then. Alright, let's check the office. Can I scan any of that? No. Some more broken down machines. Now, I assume at some point you'll find levels that are like much more suited for like building. This one seems also be very limited in space, but not as much as the other one. Okay, is there anything in here? I kind of hope so, and I don't hope there's like a door with one of those damn locks on it saying like, hey. Protected area initiated. Ah, there it is. God damn it. Alright.
Door unavailable.
Jesus.
Panel for self-repair required.
40 monorail tracks. Okay, so definitely there will be areas that are going to be a lot bigger. Because if we've got to get stuff done with trains, yeah. That is pretty high up. And that is in the thing. I think I can probably find... I thought I saw some... Yeah, right there. Alright, let's try to get that one first and then we'll go into the ceiling. God, it is digging. Alright, let's see. Alright, another chest. Relay circuits and ceramic tiles. That suggests that we're gonna do something with heat treating at some point. Wait, where was that? That's... I thought I saw a box there for a second. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that looks deep. Oh, no, wait, that might be the one we already found. Okay, so we've got one in the ceiling over here. And I did figure out that I can just fly. So that might make it a little bit easier. So where the hell is that thing compared to where we are now? So that's like super high up, like insanely high up. Like, what the hell? Yeah, that's now right above me. I might not bother actually trying to find that, because I would really not... I know how to get there. I'm gonna need to do this. It's just a part of me that just can't accept not having it. I'm gonna regret this. Alright, I'll be right back. And there it is. Got it. Silverthorn coolant and more cooling systems. Oh, I don't care for that stuff. Like, that definitely is not worth it. To spend 10 minutes digging an entire trench in the wall. Alright, so I think we got what we came here for, except for we can grab up the generators, that kind of stuff. We could just disassemble them and bring them with us. Now, this is already a bigger floor, so I might want to move the factory over here. Like, I don't really have anything specifically that gets from the other end, except for the mining
Before
stuff.
they adjusted our suits for them, those creeper plants used to reach out and try to grab anybody who walked by. Got so common that it became a rite of passage for people who joined Deep Recon. Spaghetti got her call sign off of it.
Oh, the creepy hydras. Okay, that's pretty weird. Well, let's just grab all of you. You know, while we're here, might as well take all this stuff. Okay, so what are you? Are you an actual core? Blue core. Okay, now we got access to blue cores in the research. Okay, I definitely need to go back because I'm overloaded on stuff. Can I? I can. What the hell is this? Power floor 1 by 1. Okay. Just not gonna bother taking that. Okay, let's go to admin. Yeah, let's go to admin. Oh, ha! I just noticed every time I cut the video automatically, so I just press a button and it cuts the video in two. It actually highlights everything or not. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, admin, let's go there. There is something green and limestone there. So this is gonna be one of those places where you just harvest. There's a lot of potential floor that I really do sort of want. Like a scavenger, mostly. But yeah, these power floors, we need a lot of them, and I can't craft these 5x5s yet, so... might as well nick them. Those are 3x3s, 5x5s. Oh god, there's a lot of them in this hole here. This hole is filled with hole. Those are even bigger. Oh god. I just want a big open field where I can build in peace. And start automating basic stuff. You know, this way it feels more like, it does feel more like a survival type of game. Planters? Deco Series 1. This is a big floor though. But I don't see any water, and there are little resources here, so... Small plant pot. Doesn't seem to be like a good way, unless I want to, you know, ship it in from a different place.
Complex. Not surprised to see this place still standing. I'm sure it wouldn't fall down without written permission.
Yeah, thanks for the input there, bud. I don't think there's a whole lot here, though, as far as I can tell right now, other than... oh, hold on, there is a whole lot below here. Okay, so there's a box right up there in there. So let's just grab that real fast. Oh, I don't know if there's a... yeah, there's a box right there. Oh, and there's some mining bits here. Are these Mark 2s? Mark 3s? Mark 3 mining bits. Cool. I think the game... it sort of feels like the game is already expecting you to do... like, oh no, you have the whole factory running.
Did something else too, but I like to believe we had a scientist whose only job was to make tiny versions of every plant we could find. Hold on.
I have no idea what is scanned.
This thing looks completely out of place. Was it hidden inside the structure?
Attention. This is an emergency recording. Speaker identities have been obscured pending executive order of the Assembled Nations Council.
The place beneath Sector Victor is not like what we are now calling Sector Zulu does not and could not have been discovered until our survey of Victor was complete. But it has no resources. Apart from some unusual ruins, the first evidence of in Sector Alpha, there is nothing to the expedition. Accordingly, you will undertake into the absence of anything valid in our logs as an unremarkable mineral survey. What should I file if I do file? File nothing. I will find you.
And I will
Is
kill
this
you.
some
Wrong
kind
movie.
of surveillance recording? About a secret solo mission below the sector? Couldn't have been from my team. I'd never let someone do that alone. Keep an eye out for more of these.
Gotta be honest, our cube sounds like she sees herself as somebody that was very high up the food chain, but I've got the suspicion that she was just another scientist and not very high up the food chain. Anyway, there is something below here. If I go down deep enough into these canyons here. Yeah, look at that. Looky here. What do we have here? We've got That's not. This is a pretty cool place, I'll be honest. I don't want to. There's something. Okay, well, let's just go there before I drop down in another hole and just get lost for hours on end. He says about to drop down another hole. Getting oh, hey, see, there it is. Coolant. Oh, and Atlantium ore. I need 40 coolant systems. Let me guess. The Atlantium ore is the thing that we saw on the map down here somewhere. How to flip them? I don't know. I'm gonna go back up, but I'll care about that later. You sure as hell don't need to. This looks like this. Like these tunnels don't look natural. Like somebody dug them. Something in the wall right around here. There we go. What the hell's that? A stone. Okay, let me just dig out the wall here. This wall is made of wall. I don't know why I keep making that same dumb joke. The hell is that? Atlantium vein. So if I would, you know, just chuck a whole miner out of my own ass right now. I think I have miners on me. Yeah, I have 3 of them. Just, you know, happen to have a miner here that I can't fit, so let me just grab more space. I have some modes available now. Tunnel. Oh, I have a bigger bit. Looks like it's mostly a height adjustment. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Right. All kinds of keys, and I can never remember which one. 9. There we go. If I would place a thing right here.
Atlantium vein requires mining drill Mark II. Closest available fragment triangulated in vicinity of facility access door RD3215.
Where the hell is that? Because I think I cannot just build these, right? Yeah, that's just a mining speed thing. Mining Mark II. Mining drill Mark II. That's not even in my... So you're giving me all this type of stuff, and you're expecting me not to use... Like, it feels like disconnected, like in all kinds of regards. It's a chest. Oh, there's definitely a chest right there. Look at that. So if I go up through this canyon, that's the word. Not the one that I had in mind. Let's see. Yeah, we want to go a little bit further. Alright, but it's gonna be interesting. Alright, anyway, when we're back, I've got to loot the amenity place, and I need to figure out a plan of attack. I guess that's the way I'm gonna look at it. I definitely don't need this mode right now, so we'll be right back. Alright, we're gonna need to do a little bit of automation, a little bit more than I would like. Like, I know I'm holding off on it, but I'm running out of power near consistently on a lot of these things. So... yeah, we've got a fuel problem. I need to start running a more consistent fuel distribution system. So, and I think I'm gonna need level 2 belts for a lot of that. So I'm also gonna try... Like, what do we need for level 2 belts? I can't research them, right? So, What do I need for production for transportation? Different type of transportation. Logistics, there we go. 180 copper components, that's okay. That requires 10 conveyor belts? What? Let's hope you get 10 for them in return, at least. Alright, I'm just gonna hook up a little bit of stuff and see how I can get this to all sort of work together and see what went and where. And when we're back, I'll show you the result. Yeah, I probably want to upgrade this as well, but it's gonna just be expensive, and I don't have that many of these. I'm 100% certain I am an idiot. I just realized something that might be more important than making these dumbass frames. The biobrick thing. Some of you might have been screaming this from the top of your lungs already, and for you, I apologize. I just realized something, and that I am a genuine idiot. These can stick there as they are for now, but we're gonna shift some stuff around. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. No, I get it. Oh no, I get it. I still don't know what to do with these damn stings, though. They can't find extract, so this system will need to stay here as is. However, I do want to get this system back up and running. And I actually got to design it a little bit smarter right now. Okay, so what am I talking about? Biobricks. I finally decided to look at my tech tree a little bit better, and I realized this recipe is not what I thought it was, because that's this recipe. However, this suggests that I can change fiber matter into plant matter. 12 plant matter fiber changes into plant matter. I don't know how much. That, with some limestone, which is around the corner, I can turn into biobrick, which is a much better fuel. Like, these things are an okay fuel source, apparently, because they burn pretty damn long. I do suspect that these are better. Especially considering that you can upgrade them pretty damn far. So, what I am gonna try to do is also remove this entire thing, because I don't care for it. And that means that you are also going out there, buddy. And I need to redesign these things. I am gonna try to do this right, set up a thresher thing. And I'm probably gonna just get some more space somewhere set up for this entire ordeal. And I need to somehow at some point figure out what to do with that extract stuff here. I'm gonna try to build a biofuel brick factory-ish bit right here. I don't know the ratio, so it's gonna probably look horrible. But at least I'm gonna try to do something right for once, hopefully. Maybe. God, why? I need to really line this up better. It is horrible. Yeah, there we go. The person who designed this system, I think I'm right in saying deserves to be shot. Another person that says like, don't you think that's a little bit excessive? No. The system is annoying. It bothers me in ways you cannot imagine. And if you can imagine, I think you should do something about it. Yes, I'm gonna try to set this all up and not go slowly insane at the same time, because I'll probably go insane pretty damn fast at the rate we are going. Right, yes. Alright, when I'm back, I'll have that all sorted, hopefully.
Excavation complete. Elevation to production terminal X-ray restored.
Digging up to the next floor will be a little more complicated. Calyx has a lot of strange mineral layers, and sometimes those require specialized excavator bits for the elevator to cut through. If you haven't found a schematic for the excavator bit you need, you'll have to explore a bit, and maybe work on upgrading your production terminal.
Oh, PT stands for production terminal. Thank you, game. Okay, so, yeah, sorry, I was in the middle of building the thing, and we just got through the next floor, and it just kind of said, like, hey, okay, you can no longer use those. Fine. Just literally the game saying, like, hey, you can't slow play this entire ordeal. That does mean that I really need to disassemble you and you to prevent them from making any more, because I don't have the setup to get to the next one. However, okay, so we're gonna automate those bricks, because then this level can run for a while longer, and we'll probably at some point make enough water wheels to have it run on its own without me ever needing to input anything, because that would be kind of the ideal thing. Because we now have PT X-ray, which suggests a construction zone, which has see, that's interesting. This doesn't have a limestone. Anyway, I will be going back for now on building the thing that I was building. I think we're just gonna quickly save that and have bio bricks built. And when that is done, I'll notify people. Cool. Right, yes. Bricks. Update time. So I was struggling with the Kindlefine extract. I don't know what it does. It actually creates limestone when you start smelting it. So this entire thing, what we got here, we need to redesign it in its entirety. I was still putting the final touches on this to get the extraction out, but I already noticed that the system as it is right now is no bueno, because this actually what I have here, it wouldn't even work, so I would need to redesign this. I need to redesign this entire system for now and kind of rotate it into a different everything, because right now it's a mess. But if I can, you know, make limestone out of it, that would actually solve one of the problems. Like, what do I do with the stuff that I get out of it? So that means I probably don't even need to mine limestone at any time soon. Kindlefine extract. Oh, and you need to grab this. So yeah, I'm learning a lot of stuff. I found out that I can see dude, that lower left corner, the amount of information that gives you is insane. And I really should have looked at that sooner, because that actually gives all the info that I need. Why haven't I been doing that? So this is not the treasure vine. You output 40 a minute, right? Yeah, that should be more than enough. And I did some math. I can run 6 of these out of a single one of these. So this entire production thing that I'm setting up here needs to be scaled up significantly, but I don't think I'm gonna do it for this network, because if I can get it into a balanced mode, it can run on its own. And I got this all set up right here ready. I don't have it connected up yet, because I don't really need the limestone yet, because we're still feeding in from, you know, these boxes a lot. But with the limestone smelting that we can potentially do, yeah, so I would need to do more math. So you get 15, 45 per side, so that's 90. Let me grab a smelter so we can calculate it, because you can do math. It's just it's a little bit hidden, and it's kind of annoying that a lot of this stuff is just not directly available. So if you put some stuff in here, you would get the info that you need 80 a minute. So a single smelter, like 2 smelters, can actually output that would be 45. This would need 30 per. And this is the point where you kind of want a priority input system, which I wouldn't even know how to do. There might be in the tech tree something in the logistics thing. Yeah. No, that's actually pretty useful. That's because that's my pack. Doesn't matter. I don't know if there is any like priority splitters. Maybe in the advanced components thing, I don't know, but but yeah, you can run a single one of these actually 60, less than a single one of these on the residue that comes out of it. So I'm actually gonna set this up and I'll be, you know, updating you when I'm done. Alright, just want to show you where we're at. For people that are watching the full thing, but if you remember, you can watch the entire thing, just all the cutout bits as well, just so that you know. This is currently the setup. One of these feeds 3 of these, which feeds, or 6 of these, which feeds one of those, which feeds none of those, and we've got a smelting setup here. This balance is not entirely correct, because you need, we get an output of 50. No, wait, what? 45, 45, 45. Oh god, did I do my math wrong? No, I didn't. 45, we got 90. I need 80 for 40 limestone, right? So I got a little bit... Yeah, this does the overproduction. I do need to connect this back up. And I've got an overflow system designed here. I hope this works. Also, I found out these belts run 120 a minute, so I don't actually need blue belts here, so I'm actually going to downgrade that. This thing can only place when there's room from here. Right? So, I'm just going to quickly ensure that this system stays running like this. It needs how many a minute? 30. Yeah, one of these can grab that fast enough. I've got 2 grabbers on these, because they need 80 a minute. These only grab 40 a minute, so these 2 of these should be able to keep up. I did actually overstack them a little bit at the beginning to get rid of some of the limestone. So I shouldn't really be doing that, but I kind of want to get rid of the stuff. Yeah, so we can find, you know, residual limestone will be flushed into the system. This thing can only drop an item once this belt is empty, so that's just our overflow protection. And I could do something similar eventually with that, but that's fine. For now, we'll hook this up with this. I did notice though that we are running out of power. So I need more power, and I don't really want to make any more of these cranky boys, even though I have some remaining, so we might as well just hook these puppies up, because I have them. And get some more of these in. There we go, and there we go, cool. So that should probably... Oh, I have one more remaining, so let's just hook that up. Okay, that should be the last one, yeah, okay. Activate the crank on all of these, because I think once we... Okay, there we go. We're still low, right? We barely are peaking, and I don't know if that's because we're charging, but I think we're just... Yeah, our accumulators have a little to no charge, it looks like. Oh, a little bit. We need more. These thrashers eat a lot of power. We got the... So I need also to make water wheels in the composer, so I might as well start researching these water wheels. Energy, Victor, water wheel. And then science, I probably need to get a composer, which I already have, I guess. Oh, I should get a little bit more and I can get blue belts. Don't need them yet. That doesn't matter.
Water wheel. Used to generate hydroelectric energy for crank generator automation.
Yeah, so that's what I was trying to tell you. Water wheel requires shiverthorn extract. Okay, that's something we don't actually have automated yet. But how much power does this baby generate? That is the question. So we're just gonna click these 3 into here. And because I want to be done at this floor, and when I'm done with this floor, I want this floor to run fully autonomously without me ever having to go back here. The end result is we're gonna send out copper and iron bars through there. We're gonna set out bio bricks and maybe limestone, but I don't really need it as much, I think. So we're gonna send out some basic resources into the elevator, because I already noticed that actually I actually don't need these, don't even need the copper and stuff, but I could do it because it comes in, so I don't need to build over there. It depends a little bit how big that space is, but that's kind of my plan right now, because that also means that we can run a near infinite amount of this, right? And I might eventually balance this out, specifically this bit here, to build more of these boys, but I don't think I need an infinite amount. This is going to be a big-ass fucking amount. Anyway, water wheels, because that's the only thing that would require me to return here every hour, is to spin up these boys, which you don't want to do. So, hey, water wheels, where are you? Got 5 of them. I have no clue how much these produce, or even how they work, so that's going to be a little bit of fun. Considering everything, this would make sense, right? Invalid placement. And yeah, we connect them up like everything else, so this would be then 1. But does this need to be... because this now produces power, great, but that's not connected. Only 1... Oh! This works differently from what I think it does. I get it. I'm stupid. Which is the constant state of mind that I'm being in. This can directly power one of these. Problem is, these are at the wrong height. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Okay, so I am gonna need to set up a power system for that. And I've got this, I think, at flattening mode, so that should be rather quickly. But I need power floors here, so... So if I understood is not even a word here, but if I understand this correctly, so how much torque, because it says here it generates, I need a staircase here. I have staircases on me. Should have. I did have. There we go. Right, so I... Ugh, okay, hold on. There we go. How much torque would this need? Doesn't say. Okay, let's grab a couple of these and just check it out. Check it out now. The Funk Soul Brothers. So this would then connect up to these pups, and these produce a continuous amount of power now without me needing to spin them up. I get it. However, it doesn't say... Okay, so 40 nanometers is used, so that means 10 per this. So this setup of 5, I can run 50. So I can run 10 out of each of these. So what we're gonna... Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a power grid out of this. Now, I don't know if this is connected right now to the rest of the power grid. Looks like it. I didn't know these metal stairs connect power grids. Well, that's kind of fortunate. Right, but I'm gonna be building a little bit then, and when we're back, we've got that fixed up. So, we have power. 900, we've more than enough. I think I did overkill. I ended up with 6 of these rows. These now run off a single water wheel because I finally understand how it works. So these never really need to be manually cranked anymore. Thank God we have power infinitum here. And I think eventually we could pump this out somehow. Anyway, some stuff did change. We have now the pellets flowing into there automatically in the iron miners. The iron miners are now... Yeah, and I think I need more miners to saturate this belt. I could do that for now, but I think I'm fine with the current... because we're overproducing an iron. We have... Whoop, I'm just gonna quickly over there. I think running might be faster than flying, actually. Now, these are nicely getting some power. We currently have 8 miners now working around the clock to saturate a single belt of 120, because they mine 15 a minute, to 8 copper smelters right there. Right, so I don't know if I already showed this. We upgraded our planting bit a little bit, so we produce a little bit more from these, because I think you can run, I think 4 or 3 of a single thrasher. But we seem to be overproducing here currently on these, because we have added this thing on. Why? Because I needed these silverstone extracts, because I needed them to make the water wheels, and we only had 5. Other than that, we have 6 of these run threshers, right? Run out of 1 of these threshers, so these produce 30 a minute. We take in 5 a minute here of that stuff. These get transferred to over here. This will eventually run out of a single smelter. For now, run of 2 because we don't have the upgrade yet. Now, I could actually grab that upgrade, but I want to do something else first. So we're going to do a quick little logistics and grab those. And then I can do these. I have a lot of these, actually. That's kind of nice. We've got the automated system and the automated stacking system. Oh, there's the core composer. Still need one. Blue cores, really useful. Mass construction, mass collect is useful. So you've got that as well. Accumulators, I don't really need that. Relatively, like rail runner might be useful. Oh, the monorails are for me. Huh, okay, I thought it would be for trains. No, it is definitely for trains. Okay, for now I don't really gotta touch up on it. So I could, if I had enough cores, go to smelt speed 3, we get it at 160. Anyway, this means that this guy can run it on its own now, because it's now smelting 106 a minute. Anyway, that feeds into this guy, that feeds into the assemblers, that makes the pucks. And you might have already noticed I'm already shipping the pucks out of there. Got a little bit of an overflow system designed here, which, you know, this guy can only drop in when this belt isn't saturated, so ensure that this stuff always gets, you know, chucked out. This doesn't actually need to be a level 2 belt, so I could probably downgrade it, but for now it's fine, because I found out that, you know, level 2 belt, or level 1 belt is 120 a minute. That's fine. 1 and 3, that's because that's this system here. So first one halves it to there. So half will go into here, but half of this will also go in here. So 3 and 4 of them, so 3/4 of them will be sent to the system, and 1/4 will be sent over here, plus the overflow will always be sent to here, because if it can't go into here, this should ensure at all times that this system always has priority, sort of, not always. But run. As things stand, this entire factory, we no longer have to touch it ever. It will just do its own thing. So that's actually pretty great. Now what I kind of maybe want to end on, which might be a nice little thing to do, is to do the final upgrade. So we need 5 of these, and I need 1 of these, and I can already make some of these cores. Okay, so that's gonna be definitely a more complex system. Don't want to touch that yet, because that sounds complicated, and the amount of mental strain this costs is already too much. Now, if you want to see that, shameless self-plug, you can become a channel member. The full FOD, I don't know how long it's been, almost 3 hours, will be there for members only. Because it's a lot of waffling and a lot of blah, blah, blah. Right. Yeah, so we actually have some pallets to feed into the elevator. All of that is not really necessary, I think. And it's just a nice to have, because I don't really think we need to do anything over there yet. And this thing will fill itself up nicely, and when it's full, we just chunk one next to it and just start overfilling. But I think most of our level 1 tech will always come from this space. Now this, I might make a little bit more efficient at some point, but for now, I don't really care, I think. Because this has weird ratios, and I don't really care much for it. Yeah, because it's like it outproduces 9 a minute, it needs 15 a minute, so you technically need 2 of these to run one of them, but then you have still like an overflow of 3, and who cares? And I'm just waiting for my inventory to finish the final construction. And then we can upgrade Victor for the distress call, and then we're gonna do the rest of it in the next week. It's definitely a game that is clunky. Satisfactory is so smooth, and Factorio is smooth, and Dyson Sphere is also very smooth, and this game is everything but smooth. But it has interesting concepts, and I do really like the exploration aspects. I just really need to learn that I also need to start digging a whole lot more, which eventually realized while I was building the generators over there, that, you know, building is a very good idea. I'm actually wondering right now, energy. So high voltage systems. So that is also another system that we at some point need to touch up. Like, there's a lot of crap in here. Like, holy shit. Like, we went fast through electrical components, basically like Lima, but Victor is already proving to be a bit of a bitch. I can't. I have to. Like, I think this game is gonna be... I don't know if I'm ever gonna finish it on channel. Depends really how much the user engagement is, of course. So if you like what you see, let me know, right? That's the way this works. Yeah. Maybe sounds cruel, but that is the way it works. They charge? Huh. The science needs power? Because it's the blue stuff? Just waiting on construction to finish and just immediately just kind of exploring what we have to offer here. So, I don't have any other... No. Let's see, logistics... I have no other blue stuff. Without a priority, I think is gonna be getting the smelting speed first. I guess not really need, because I'm afraid this is for all smelters, right? Yeah. Smelters Mark II, I assume, and then we get Smelters Mark III, probably. Seed reversal. God. Okay, I hope, and I'm not gonna spoil myself yet. I hope PT Lima? That might be where we're at, but the next production... I don't know what it's standard for. Production... She said it's its own thing. Production... Table... Blah. I don't know why I can't remember what PT stands for. I would need to go into my logs here at some point. Wait, this is still day 1? Excavation, elevation, terminal, X-ray. Huh. So it doesn't give you all of them. Really? Yeah, it doesn't give you, like, all playback. Why not, actually? That's kind of a... Only gives you story playback then. Oh no, never mind. It does give you all of them. So one of them must be... excavator bits. Production terminal, that was it. So the next production terminal, I hope that we have a lot more available room to go. Because this one feels stuck. Anyway, we've got all the components. We might be able to, you know, eventually get some high charge power into this thing. I don't know what the hell it's gonna do. Probably useful. Anyway, upgrade available. Grab those. Get that. Upgrade terminal from tier 3 to tier 4.
Terminal
New
upgraded.
technologies available.
New technologies and recommended tasks available.
If you've never even heard of Atlantum before, you might want to focus on the elevator for a while. Our smelters weren't built to burn it, so turning its ore into ingots also won't be as simple as iron and copper were. Start by threshing it into a powder. You'll also need to start supplying the production terminal with power from accumulators. See that big plug on the side of it? Yeah, a high voltage cable goes right in there with a voltage stepper on the other end. And make sure the stepper is on a floor with a good power network behind it. Try to find some time to explore it too. You've got more tools now to open some of the doors we've been finding signals for. Places where people might be trapped.
Yeah, but considering how many tool items that took. So, yeah. So I think for the upgrades, the research, that's where we need to provide the power for. We could do that from this floor at some point. I don't think... It said like 50 megajoules. I don't think I got that much in the bank, to be honest. This can only go up to about 150. Ah, that's actually pretty... Okay, yeah. So we definitely could use this floor to provide the power for that. Let's take a look at the tech tree, because we did unlock a new level. Yeah, T3. So that's definitely one that's very interesting. So more assembly speed, even though I'm never really run into that problem. Stem washing. Kindlevine stems washed from Kindlevine stems and silverthorn extract. Or from plant matter bricks, you can get them into fabric density with 25%. Labels the mixture of atlantium required for components. Oh, so and because we got this one, we can actually now mine the stuff. That would be in the other floor. We might be able to run some of that. That might be where we run the some of the processing stuff towards. And then we can get lantium ingots. This is also very cheap. Like the basic stuff is like super cheap. It's kind of nice. Let's just go through it. What we have. We have MDR speed, mining drill speed. But we have mining drills level 2 potentially. We can get mining charges, which we can obliterate and harvest terrain unaffected by standard equipment. Okay. Don't know really what to think of that. We're kind of behind on this, but it's probably requires some exploration. Right, so as we checked logistics, we have another pack size upgrade, but I first need the previous one. I kind of want to get the smelter upgrade. Yeah, the monorail system. And we got conveyor belts Mark 3 already. I'm not even using Mark 2s yet. Transportation, rail rush. That's basically faster, I guess. Yep. Oh, that would be cool. That gives me 130% base walk speed. Okay, nice. Energy is the high voltage systems, but that HV reach that she was talking about. Electricity overall output by 110%. That's pretty good, but that's kind of overkill what we are going for. Anyway, the high voltage rails that she was talking about, that falls under the advanced electronics thing, for which we need to do another upgrade. For that we need 50 mining charges and... Huh. Okay. Yeah, so there's probably on one of the floors there's a system for us to do that, I guess, because we definitely can't do it on this one because this one is purposely not connected. Right, let's keep a look at the other tech because I assume the pipes. What might be in here? Got Nexus, combat simulation, and fast travel. Well. We're close to the elevator. Seed pod restoration. Enables selective conversion of universal seed pods into Kindlevine seeds or for thorn seeds. As far as I understand then this seed pod restoration thing, those are the only 2 seeds that we have? Hopefully? We've got some more mass collect and mass deconstruct, which is useful. Let's quickly pick up the synthesis of the smelter. That's kind of nice. Right, so that's for science. Well, get mass collect, which I never use. Let's see. Illuminates colored light sticks. Okay, wall lights, the deco plans. We knew these. Overhead lights, ceiling plans, and more dynamic lights. So just stuff that I genuinely don't give a shit about. Yeah, okay, so just want to quickly wonder how fast these smelters are running. You're running at 25 a minute, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is more than enough. So I can actually just save myself some resources and deconstruct this, because it's 120 belt. Unless we start upgrading the miners again, but that will not happen anytime soon. I need to grab this one as well, and then we can just upload the remaining crap that we got out of there and there. And these are very underperforming now. Alright, but with that, I want to thank you for watching. See you hopefully in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.